Online presence activation. This 4-day training is giving you everything that you need to activate your authentic online presence that's in alignment with your heart and your soul as a holistic spiritual leader. So I'm so excited to have you all here. How many of you want to reach more people online? Post in the comments below if you're like, want to reach more people online. Say the word yes, please, if you want to reach people on more online. How many of you feel like you would like to be confident, feeling fully confident in being yourself online? Type the words be myself online if that's what you desire. And how many of you want to make money and a difference with the work that you're doing with people online? So, welcome back to the online presence activation. This training is so amazing, and it is for holistic healers and wellness coaches who are truly ready to rise. And I'm seeing all of you rise so beautifully this week, and who want to make a difference this year in their businesses. This training is also for spiritual leaders and teachers who yearn to get their message in front of people and who really desire to follow their heart's calling. So if that's you, say, follow my heart. People need you to follow your heart more than ever because they're out there hurting, and there are birds chirping outside because apparently it's spring. It's so amazing. Can you hear that? Okay, I just have to pause because there are two bald eagles flying right in line with me outside my window. I said birds chirping. These were eagles. Oh my gosh. Super cool. This training is brought to you by the two wild, amazing bald eagles that just flew by. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is. Somebody type in the comments below. Okay, so in this training, you're learning everything that you need to activate your own online presence, and you are growing your online presence. Okay, there's more eagles. This is awesome. There are more eagles. You're growing your online presence so that you can rise and fly just like the eagles. You can find clients quickly. You can find customers online. You can serve people using online tools. And you can step into confident visibility in your business. This training is for you to master the technologies that are going to support you so much all year long in your incredible business. So say hello. Oh, I love that Liz wrote, she put eagle symbols. This is really cool. Somebody write in, because you all probably know, what does the eagle symbolize? Freedom, upliftment. This is what this training is all about. Write in what you know. Okay, say hello in the comments. Who are you? What's your business? What are you up to in your business? Say hello in the comments, because this isn't just a training where I'm just here giving information. It is also an interactive community building amazing thing that we're doing here. So comment with who you are and what you're up to in your business, and then comment on each other's comments. Actually be here as a connected tribe of women who are rising together. It's really incredible. This training is super interactive, so get your pens and your paper out so that you can take notes and so that you can follow along. You're going to learn online marketing tools, the inner shifts that are needed, the action steps. You've all been so incredible so far this week. Now, if you missed any of the previous videos, go ahead and watch those later. There's day 1 and day 2. This is day 3. So make sure you go ahead and watch those later. And there's also a workbook that goes along with this training. If you do not yet have that, I'll get somebody in my amazing team to post the link. If you don't yet have the workbook, it's through email, and you just sign up on this page that's going to be posted for you there. All right. So before we jump into new learning today, what did you learn from yesterday? What was something that really gave you an aha? What's something that ignited your motivation and your inspiration? What's something that you didn't know before, but you now know? What are those things that you learned from yesterday? So yesterday I taught the 8 keys to getting clients online. For those of you who wrote notes, write them in right now. This is your anchoring. This is called accelerated learning. When you anchor what you learned before, you add anything new in. So anchor that in. I'm seeing you introduce yourselves and welcome each other in, anchoring your learning, writing what you learned yesterday, what your aha was. Another nice thing to write is, what did you confirm? Maybe something you already knew. And also, what are you committed to as a result of what you are stepping into in this training right now? What are you committed to? So like I said, you learned those 8 keys to getting clients online. You learn the inner shift to commitment. And you learn the online tool. You got to go back and watch the video if you want to catch that one. Watch day 2. All right. Lisa says that she is learning to get others on podcast, getting her paperwork together to present, and also going into her Facebook group to reactivate it. That is so good. If you do those things, you'll have so much success, Lisa. Today's inner shift. Let's just dive right in. Everybody take a deep breath. Your business is your path of awareness and spiritual development. It is your inner path of awakening. There's so much possibility in it. So what are the shifts that you need in order to step forward? On day 1, you learn the shift of willingness. On day 2, you learn the shift of commitment. And now today's shift is, are you ready for it? Consistency. And it sounds like a funny thing to say as an inner shift, but it truly is. We can do external things to be consistent, like show up in your Facebook groups, like show up on your Instagram, show up in email, show up for your people. But this inner shift to consistency is about how you show up, how you continue to show up for your clients, current clients, past clients, and future clients. You're showing up consistently for them. For your community, for your family, for yourself, and for your dreams? Are you showing up consistently for yourself? Or do you stop and start? Do you pause? Do you go in for a while and then you get distracted? So how do you show up in your business? And I invite you to show up with consistency. And it is truly life-changing. It's the life-changing magic of being consistent. Being consistent really, truly changes everything. When I got consistent, my world opened up. Before I was consistent in my business, I was dabbling and wasn't making very much money, and I was struggling. And then I realized that my consistency was a mirror for the results that I was having in the world. How many of you have found that? Type in the comments below if you have realized that your consistency actually mirrors the results that you're getting in your business. Why do we resist consistency? Think about that for a moment. What is it in you that resists consistency? Because when you are consistent, you can have so much more results with yourself and with your clients. And those of you who work with people, imagine you work with people in healing, pain reduction, development of their soul and their spirit and their purpose. How do you want your clients to be? You want them to be consistent with what you're guiding them to, don't you? And so if you can be consistent, you'll create the container where your clients can lean into your consistency, and then their transformation and their deep healing can happen. Do you see what I mean by that? Type in the comments below if you're having ahas around consistency. And if you're looking at yourself saying, I wasn't consistent, how can I expect my clients to be consistent? So you be the radiant magnetic stand for what you want your clients to be. And they will start to lean into that. And you'll be a life-changing, transformational coach, mentor, spiritual teacher, and guide just by leaning into consistency. Now, I have freedom because I'm consistent. Now I'm consistent. Now I'm making a difference because I'm consistent. And guess what else is mirrored in my consistency? Consistent income. As soon as I got consistent, I've said this word like 100 times. It's one of those things when you say a word a lot, it's like, is that the word? When I got consistent, my income got consistent. And how many of you would like to have a consistent income that you can really depend on? It starts with you aligning in the inner world to be consistent. All right. So that is your inner shift for today. For those of you who are following along in the workbook, you can see those inner shifts. There's 4 on a page. You can fill in this 3rd inner shift. Are you ready? What's coming for the rest of today is your marketing lesson, your online tool, your action step. I'm going to announce a flash prize winner for our contest, and I'll tell you more about that contest and how to win our grand prize contest of $1,000 in business training and mentorship. So are you ready? I love that Aubrey wrote here, consistent income, please. Yes. If and Lisa wrote, consistent income is the motivation for consistency. Oh, I love this. Barbara writes, she's been consistent for everyone else, but not herself and her business. This is so important to lean into. The inner work is really where it's at. All right, let's jump into our lesson for today. And this is the keys to getting clients online. Let's talk about where you can find your clients online. We're going to make a list. So get out your piece of paper. Got a fresh sheet right here. Get your piece of paper out, and we're going to make an incredible list of the places that you can actually find people online. And some of you are already doing these things, and some of these things might be, oh, this is my pen squeaking. There we go. Some of these things might be new to you. So where can you find clients online? What kind of things can you do online to serve people? All right, are we ready? Are we ready? I want to make sure you can see this. Okay, so online courses is one of them. Write these down and write your own in the comments below right now. Ebooks are another way that you can connect with and find your clients online. Ebooks and audiobooks or audio trainings. You can make PDFs. This sheet's going to get really full. You can do virtual summits, which are super amazing. I'm speaking on one later. Facebook, you can do everything that you want on Facebook. So you can do pages, you can do posts, you can do groups, you can do ads, you can do a series like I'm doing right here. You can do boosted posts. Oh my gosh, you can do videos. There's so much you can do on Facebook. That's just a partial list of what you can do on Facebook. You can also get online and find clients by doing interviews. How many of you are doing that? I know we were talking about that yesterday. So interviews. Podcasts are another one. Podcasts are amazing. You can have a YouTube channel. There's so many places to find people online. YouTube channel. That's channel. You can notice my scribblies. Okay, are you all writing in some extra ones here? What else? Where else online can you find people? Let me get a new color. Do you know why? Because it activates your brain. All right. So what about social media? So Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and then all the other little social medias that you can do. You can find people through those networks. You could have a radio show, like an old-fashioned radio show. You could have a membership site. I'll write that up there as well. Memberships. You could do, this is really cool. Let me get a spot in here. You can do online healing. My list's getting long. You can use Zoom. What else, everyone? Where else can you find clients online? This is just a small list. And when you write this list, you can start to tap into this. You can start to realize, oh, there actually are a lot of places that I can find people online. There are a lot of things I can do online to start to really find people. And what's your big online dream? What is it that you want to create? Do you want to do a summit? Do you want to write a book? Do you want to host a podcast? Do you want to have an online course? Do you want to have an online group program? It's one of the things that I'm going to be teaching more about in the Holistic Business Intensive this coming Friday. So for those of you who have already joined that, get excited because I'm going to teach you how to host your own online group program that is very lucrative and you can change people's lives and make money by doing it. So that is one thing. So what is your big dream for what you want to do online? The secret to all of these things that you might want to create online is to start simple. Start simple and start local so that you can serve your current clients in your local community and then branch out from there. You've heard me say this already this week. One of the mistakes that I see women making is that they'll try to go global really quickly before they've built the foundation of their local community, even though it's online. Everything that you're learning here this week will help you get online, and that key, another key to really helping you stand out, one is start local, start with the people you know, and the next one is to specialize. You learned that on day one. Get clear on who you serve and what you do for them. And then the next one is to really lead with service, be of service. The secret to all these things that you want to do is to start local, specialize, and be of service. Now, here are the three, get ready, get a new page out. In order to do these things, all these amazing things, there are three online basics that you will need. Get a new piece of paper out because this is important. In order to step into these dreams, in order to reach people online, there are three simple things that I recommend. Now, you can have tons of different things, but what I know is that if you start with these three simple online tools, they will make a huge difference for your life. So, new piece of paper, you are ready to write the three online basics that you need. Number one is a simple one-page website opt-in page with a free gift. Now, I'm going to teach you more about that in our Holistic Business Intensive. But what you need to know right now is it doesn't have to be a fully built out $10,000 super shiny amazing website. In fact, we have a really simple version to show you. We can put up our own womensholisticbusinessacademy.com, and right there you will see an opt-in page for the 7 keys to building a thriving practice. You can check that out and see this example of a simple website with a free gift to lead people into your world. So there's the example for you there. So that's number one, a simple opt-in page website. Not a fancy website, a simple one. One page, collect email addresses, give a free gift. Number two, you ready for it? Number two is an email list. I know there's so many incredible social medias out there and new ones coming online all the time. And it's easy to get distracted by the next shiny object syndrome. Like, what's out there next? What can I do? And it's going to be so amazing. It's too easy for you to think that if you put your energy and attention there, that somehow it's going to build your business. But you know what really builds your business? Real connection. And email is a wonderful way and will always be yours to come back to. No matter what happens in the social media world, your email will always be yours to come back to. So have an email list. Your email list is your gold. It's your way of connecting with people. And no matter what happens in any platform, you will have it. Now, I recommend you use a professional email service provider, not just your own email account. You don't want to be caught by the dreaded CC that sometimes people accidentally do. Have you ever received one of those? Like, you can see 100 email addresses, including your own. Privacy's gone. So don't do that. Use a professional email provider, and that'll prevent that from happening. It'll also keep your list really clean, and it'll keep it legal in terms of spam laws. So an email list. So number one is a simple opt-in page website. Number two is an email list hosted on a professional provider. One of the ones that I've used for years is MailChimp. It has this cute little chimpanzee on it. There are lots of different ones out there that are free. And your third thing that I love to have, your third online basic, is a Facebook group. You're all here watching in a Facebook group. And if you're up there watching us on Instagram, you're probably coming over to our Facebook group because this is where all the magic is happening and the contest is happening. This is where you can create community and where you can have a network of potential clients that you can serve and give to, where you can do a live video every week, where you can post your tips and recipes, where you can do polls and surveys and market research. So having a Facebook group is really, really incredible. Your posts in Facebook groups are prioritized above other posts. Facebook loves groups because they're all about community. The Facebook algorithms love groups because Facebook wants to be a community place where people can actually hang out together. All right, so those are your three online basics that you need for your business. One, your simple website, simple, simple, simple. I'm going to say that like 20 times. Your email list, professionally done in a professional email provider. And three, a Facebook group. If you have those online basics, you are 100 steps ahead of most holistic practitioners and spiritual teachers. And you wouldn't know it, but you truly are. And so get those things set up this week. That's your challenge for this week. Now, I have another hot marketing tip for you that I'm going to share in a few minutes. And I'm going to tell you about who our Flash Prize winner is today. And I'm going to share how to win our $1,000 contest. But before we do that, I want to remind you, here's a good question. Sue asked a question. Facebook group and a Facebook page. Your Facebook page is your business storefront. Your group is where your community hangs out. All right. So before I share the rest of the amazingness that's coming for you today, remember these three online basics, your website, your email, and your Facebook group. Remember your vision for what it is you want to do online, the lives that you want to change, the people that you want to reach, and the dreams that you want to follow in your own soul. And when I think back to where I was before I got support and training and started to lean into these online tools that I now teach, I wouldn't be standing here before you right now doing this Facebook Live, watching the eagles fly by, doing all the things, if I hadn't got support and training. I would still be struggling. I still wouldn't be making consistent income. And that's why I created the Women's Holistic Business Academy, because I think that it is just time for women to learn the tools, to come out of the dark and learn the online tools that are so needed and so you're needed. You're needed in the world today. And when you learn these online tools, you can start to reach people and make money. It's why I created the Holistic Business Intensive that's happening this Friday. So I want to remind you about that as well. It's a one-day sacred business building workshop. It's a workshop style. So we're going to get things done. We're going to lay out your visionary business plan. We're going to lay out your marketing. You're going to have a crystal clear plan of where you're going in your business this year and exactly what steps to take. I'm going to teach you the keys to attracting your clients so you can build a thriving practice or launch a thriving online program or group course or group program. In this one-day business building intensive, you're going to learn holistic marketing strategies, and you're going to create a crystal clear vision for the kind of business and life that you truly desire and are ready to rise into in 2021. You'll learn to find your voice and lead with confidence. And you'll learn my proven systems for holistic marketing, visionary launch planning, and transformational speaking. So I'm really excited about this day. It's going to be such an incredible activation of your business for the year. And I know for sure that all of you who are joining us, if you're already in, type the words "I'm in" the comments down below. You're going to walk away with a feeling of clarity, purpose, and direction. You'll know exactly what to do. I love teaching business because I like to lay it out and make it really simple for you all. So it's this Friday, February 26th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific. It's normally a $100 training. We only have a few spots left, and we're making it possible for all of you to come at just $21. So you can grab your spot either through the Facebook event or through our website, either way. So we're going to post those links for you here now. And we just have a few spots left. You can grab yours and join us. Change your life and change your business this year. And I just love that Jan is in and Laura is in. So many of you are coming. Kona's in, Elisa's coming, Aubrey's coming. Oh my gosh, there's so many of you that are joining, and we don't have that many spots left, so make sure you grab yours. Now, I'm going to tell you how to win a prize. We're going to give away a flash prize, and I also want to tell you the #1 marketing tool that's going to make a huge difference in your business this year. Are you ready for it? #1 marketing tool of everything that you're thinking about doing. Of all the online technologies, the #1 thing that you can do for marketing to have a consistent income and an incredible business is be you. Be you in your uniqueness. Share your stories, your life, your truth. It's what people truly want to see. People want authenticity now more than ever. Share who you are and what you stand for. So that leads me to our contest that's happening. It is a video contest. It culminates on Friday in the intensive, where we're going to be giving a grand prize winner $1,000 in business training and mentorship. So that happens on Friday. In order to enter, all you got to do is make a 2-minute video here in the Women's Holistic Business Network as a separate post so that we can find it. A 2-minute video stating who you are and what you stand for. And I want to add something today. In your 2-minute video, tell us what your online presence activates in the world. So maybe it activates healing for people. Maybe it activates transformation. Maybe it activates consciousness and awareness. If you already made your video, you're good. Those of you who haven't made your video yet, make your video, tell us who you are and what you do, and tell us the answer to this question. My online presence activates fill in the blank. So I'm really excited to see your videos. And also, part of the contest is commenting on 3 other women's videos. Now, these videos happen over in the Women's Holistic Business Network, right here if you're on Facebook, or over in the Women's Holistic Business Network if you're watching from Instagram. You got to join our Facebook group. Post your video in 2 minutes. Tell us what your online presence activates in the world. And comment on 3 other videos so that we can form this network of support and community. It's so incredible. And we'll be drawing a grand prize winner in the intensive on Friday. We'll be giving flash prize winners away though, because I think I have a flash prize winner for today. So excited. Your flash prize winner for today is going to win something magical. We're going to send you something. We're going to send you a gift. And our flash prize winner for today is, drum roll please. Wait, I'm going to make you wait. I'm going to make you wait because I'm going to tell you your action step, your online tool action step, and then I'm going to tell you who won, is to make an opt-in page for your business. You can do that through MailChimp, or you can do it through whatever email service provider or whatever simple website tool you have, like Wix or Squarespace or whatever. Just make a simple opt-in page. Follow the one that we have made. You can go look at our website again. We'll post the link below for you again. Make some kind of a free gift and get people joining your email list with their email address. So that is your action step for today. Those of you who are following along with the work in the workbook, that final page has your action steps. Now, I'm now ready to give away the flash prize winner. Wait, one more thing. Make sure you join the intensive. There are just a few spots left, and I'm going to be working really closely and intimately with a group of you on Friday, February 26th from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Pacific. We're going to post the link in the comments down below right now for you to join. Grab your spot and make a difference for your business and your life this year. When I started leaning into my business, my world changed. When I started resisting that I could actually take business training and make a difference, my whole world shifted. There are very few times in the year that I give away this kind of training for just $21. So make sure you get it. Barbara, I'm going to teach you all about what an opt-in page is in the coming months. She's in our program. Okay, so our flash prize winner. Are you ready, everybody? Drum roll, please. Our flash prize winner. Wait, I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm going to tell you your flash prize winner in just a moment. I've been making you all sweat. So one more thing. What did you learn from today? What's the one thing that you are committed to doing as a result of this training? What is something that you realize? What's your aha from today so far? Type it in the comments down below right now. This is how we anchor our learning. And it's so important as you learn to anchor that in. I love teaching because I use teaching tools that actually help us to learn. I'm one of the only people I know who does this. Okay, so anchor in your learning by typing in, what is the one important thing that you learned today? I'm sure you learned 10, but type in what is the one most important thing that you learned? And what are you committed to doing as a result? I'm so excited to get you this training, continued training tomorrow, where you are going to learn the secrets to a steady stream of online clients. And we're going to sum up all your learning from the week. And you're going to learn the tools that are going to make the biggest difference this year. So make sure you come back for tomorrow. It's day 4, our final day of this incredible, holistic amazingness of your online activation, getting your presence out there. This has been such an incredible journey so far. So your online presence activation is making such a difference for your life and for the life of your clients and for the world. Okay, I love seeing what you wrote. I'm going to tell you who won the flash prize in just a minute. All right, an opt-in page is a website. Barbara, you can go and check ours. And I love it. Barbara wrote to get an email list. That's her learning. Jan's aha is, how can I expect clients to be consistent if I'm not? That's so true. And Kathleen says, be me. I'm committed to serving. That's a beautiful breakthrough. And Lisa says, the connection to my consistency equals consistent income. Yeah, that's huge. Okay, I'm now going to tell you who the flash prize winner is. And this is from people all of you inviting people into this training and into this group, making a difference for your friends and your colleagues. In fact, we can do this right now again because I love giving these flash prizes away. So go ahead and tag a few friends right here, right now. And for those of you who are tagging lots of friends, you are entered into the flash prize draw. So tag 5 women who you just know could use this training. Maybe they're friends or clients or colleagues of yours who need business support and help. Tag them in this video right now, and you'll be entered to win the flash prize for tomorrow. All right, everybody, drum roll, please. A drum roll, please. Our flash prize winner for today is Jan from Camus Aesthetics. Jan, you have won our flash prize. Everybody give her huge congratulations and little hearts and stars and sparkles across the screen. She invited so many people into this group and is making a difference for the women in her life. And I want to just thank you all. So keep inviting. If you tag somebody and you don't see their name show up in black, it shows in gray, it means you got to invite them to the group. The group is growing. You are surrounded by an incredible network of women in business who are making a difference in the world. All right, Jan, congratulations for winning the flash prize for today. We'll follow up and getting that to you. Yes, congratulations. And that's it for today. I'm excited to see you all tomorrow so that you can learn the secrets to a steady stream of online clients, and excited to see you all in the intensive on Friday. It's going to be an incredible day. You're going to get so much done. It's really get it done. It's highly interactive. I'll be working personally with you. We hold it over in our Zoom conference room, and we can really get to know each other, and I get to know your business. All right, everybody, you are so amazing. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you tomorrow in the online presence activation. Bye, everyone.